Okay, this is take one of the North American Nebula, also known as NGC 7000 in the constellation Cygnus. We got it here through a Zeiss 200mm f2 lens, 12nm H-alpha filter, and a Photonis INTENS P22 phosphor image intensifier. The camera's an A7S, set to 1/30th of a second shutter, ISO is 4000, and my battery's getting low. And we've got a 1x relay lens, and real-time view here of the North American Nebula. Looks just like North America, doesn't it? Mexico on the bottom, Canada on the top. Gulf of Mexico just to the right of center. Florida's just a little bit, well, you can see it, can't you? West Coast on the left, East Coast on the right. That is the North American Nebula, man. In real time with a little H-alpha filter in the mix. 12nm narrowband, and off to the right of it, it's not so obvious. That thing's called a Pelican, which doesn't look much like a Pelican here, because it just doesn't show that well. You'd have to take a still. I'd have to take a still, which I'll do here eventually, but the North American's pretty obvious. And I'm just kind of waltzing it back to the center. Real-time view with Photonis INTENS P22 night vision, and a pretty fast 200mm lens, f2 lens. So, don't know if I can say much else about it, other than it's about 70 degrees off the horizon. Pretty high up, looking pretty good. So we'll try this with another tube after I take some stills. NGC 7000, the North American Nebula, 30 frames a second. Pretty nice. Okay, that's a wrap on that guy.